How's it going, everybody? The Mega March sale just started on PlayStation. It's running from now until March 25th, and there's a ton of absolute bangers that are on sale for up to 80% off. I've put together a list of 25 of the top games you can get at a deep discount right now, so let's get straight into it. For $19, 25% off, The Mortuary Assistant is a chilling horror simulation where you play as an apprentice embalmer trapped overnight in a mortuary with something far more sinister than the dead lurking in the shadows. Perform embalming tasks, identify and banish demonic entities through occult rituals, and piece together clues across multiple playthroughs while enduring a constantly shifting experience designed to keep you on edge. It's a 71 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $18, 40% off, Season, A Letter to the Future is a narrative exploration adventure where a young woman leaves her secluded village to document the world by bike before a mysterious cataclysm erases everything forever. Ride through stunning landscapes, photograph and record memories, and meet emotional characters while uncovering the culture, history, and secrets of a world on the brink of change. It's a 77 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 1 out of 10, and about 5 hours to 100%, no platinum for this one. For $24, 20% off, Anima Gate of Memories 1 and 2 Remaster is a third-person action RPG bundle combining two intertwined stories of a mysterious girl and an immortal soul caught in a hidden war that shapes their fates and destinies. Explore a deep fantasy world inspired by the Anima tabletop series, engage in fast-paced combat with a duel system to switch characters seamlessly, and shape branching storylines through your choices. It's a 72 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $25, 50% off, Sunderfolk is a tactical co-op RPG that transforms game night into a shared adventure where your phone acts as your controller, guidebook, and player sheet for seamless, intuitive play. Team up locally or online using a single copy, scan in instantly, and take on turn-based battles, challenging missions, and unpredictable encounters using skill cards and strategic teamwork across a variety of heroes. It's an 82 on OpenCritic, and I'm not sure about trophy difficulty or time to platinum as it's such a small sample size. For $21, 30% off, Kaku Ancient Seal is an action RPG where you play as Kaku, a young boy thrust into a legendary adventure to restore balance to a shattered world. Explore diverse hostile regions, brave treacherous dungeons, and face powerful corrupted elemental lords while solving intricate puzzles, uncovering hidden secrets, and harnessing divine powers with their loyal flying pig, Piggy. It's a 72 on OpenCritic, and I'm not sure about trophy difficulty or time to platinum as it's such a small sample size. For $17, 30% off, Promise Mascot Agency is a quirky, open-world management adventure where a disgraced Yakuza lieutenant rebuilds a failing mascot agency in a cursed Japanese town while uncovering the deeper conspiracy that led to his exile. Explore in your beat-up K-Truck, meet eccentric locals, recruit bizarre living mascots with unique personalities and goals, and upgrade your agency as you expand its wonderfully chaotic roster. It's an 82 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $12, 40% off, Gorn 2 is a hilariously over-the-top VR gladiator simulator where players wield massive weapons, avoid deadly traps, and gain supernatural strength to battle the 5 sons of the god of the afterlife. Master physics-driven combat, vanquish monstrous bosses and otherworldly enemies, and unleash brutal, creative attacks using over 35 weapons, traps, and customizable arenas. It's a 78 on OpenCritic, and I'm not sure about trophy difficulty or time to platinum as it's such a small sample size. For $14, 30% off, Yakuza Kiwami is an HD remake of the PS2 classic, bringing back Kazuma Kiryu, the Dragon of Dojima, in a gripping story of loyalty, loss, and redemption set in Kamurocho's neon streets. After a decade in prison for a crime he didn't commit, Kiryu navigates a city overrun by corruption and rival clans, uncovers conspiracies, and protects the young Haruka while facing brutal fights, tense investigations, and unexpected twists. It's an 81 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 80 hours to platinum. For $26, 35% off, House Flipper 2 is a creative simulation where you renovate, decorate, and build dream homes solo or with friends in cross-platform co-op. Explore Pinnacove and nearby areas, complete story mode renovation projects, clean and furnish homes while uncovering each property's story, or dive into sandbox mode to construct houses from scratch, experiment with design ideas, and gain inspiration from the mod.io community. It's an 80 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $30, 40% off, Age of Mythology Retold Premium Edition is a mythological RTS that combines the base game with expansions, exclusive god packs, and bonus content for a fully loaded immersive experience. Command legendary units, harness the power of gods like Freyr and Tsukuyomi, build mighty civilizations, and engage in epic campaigns or online and local multiplayer battles, all with streamlined console controls and endless replayability. It's an 88 on game rankings, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 60 hours to platinum. For $19, 85% off, Tekken 7 Definitive Edition includes the full game, Seasons Pass 1 through 4, bonus DLC, and the Eliza character, giving players access to every fighter, stage, and customization option ever released, including unique skins and special moves. Master fast-paced, skill-driven 3D combat with photorealistic graphics, advanced mechanics, and innovative new features, all while enjoying the franchise's classic arcade roots and competitive intensity. It's an 82 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 10 hours to platinum. For $20, 67% off, the Hazelight bundle includes both It Takes Two and A Way Out, offering two of Hazelight Studios' most inventive cooperative adventures. In It Takes Two, work together using unique character abilities to overcome unexpected obstacles, chaotic gameplay, and heartfelt story moments, while A Way Out lets two players control Leo and Vincent in a tense, cinematic prison escape and emotional post-escape adventure. It's an 84 average on OpenCritic, average trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 25 hours to get both platinums. For $14, 30% off, Yakuza Kiwami 2 is a rebuilt from the ground up sequel that continues Kazuma Kiryu's saga with high-stakes action, intrigue, and Yakuza drama in Osaka's Sotenbori district. As Kiryu, the Dragon of Dojima, you'll navigate a city on the brink of war between the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance, facing off against Ryuji Goda while engaging in frantic combat, dramatic story moments, and a host of lively side activities. It's an 85 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 80 hours to platinum. For $17, 30% off, Wizard of Legend 2 is a vibrant, fast-paced roguelike action game where you take on the trials of legend, mastering elemental arcana spells to survive shifting gauntlets in the mystical floating lands full of danger and secrets. With fast-paced combat, dozens of spell combinations, and 6 elemental schools, you'll mix and match projectiles, melee strikes, and area attacks to create your own devastating and creative playstyle. It's an 85 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 30 hours to platinum. For $13, 57% off, The Invincible is a first-person sci-fi adventure where you play as astrobiologist Yasna, exploring Regis 3 in search of lost crewmates while confronting the brutal realities of evolution. Navigate a rich atom-punk world with analog technologies, drive across stunning landscapes, interact with humans and robots whose intentions aren't always clear, and make choices that influence the story across 11 possible endings. It's a 73 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 10 hours to platinum. For $16, 55% off, The Thaumaturge is a tactical RPG where you play Victor Sulski, a proud thaumaturge able to peer into hearts and minds while summoning mystical creatures to aid in combat. Explore early 20th century Warsaw, uncover secrets, manipulate allies and enemies, and navigate intrigue through detective work, social encounters, and the criminal underworld, all while engaging in turn-based battles that blend strategy and supernatural powers. It's a 76 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 45 hours to platinum. For $16, 20% off, Neon Inferno is a hybrid side-scroller and gallery shooter where you play as assassins Angelo Morano and Mariana Vitti, battling enemies across foreground and background combat in dystopian New York City. Upgrade weapons, master bullet time, and commandeer vehicles while facing unique bosses, completing challenging missions, unlocking powerful upgrades, and exploring diverse, chaotic, destructible levels. It's a 77 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 8 out of 10, and about 10 hours to platinum. For $18, 70% off, Persona 5 Tactica is a tactical RPG spin-off where the Phantom Thieves enter a war-torn realm dominated by tyrannical legionnaires and join forces with a mysterious revolutionary Arena. Engage in grid-based battles that mix Persona-style abilities with strategic positioning, cover mechanics, elemental weaknesses, and team attacks, while uncovering the secrets behind Arena, the Rebellion, and the pact that binds your destinies. It's a 77 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 30 hours to platinum. For $20, 50% off, Empire of the Ants is a photorealistic RTS where you lead a colony of ants through forest perils, conquering enemy nests, exploring territories, and managing resources. Command unconventional legions, deploy special abilities, and upgrade your nest while engaging in story-driven missions, horde and PvP multiplayer modes, and cooperative challenges against AI colonies, all inspired by Bernard Werber's best-selling saga. It's a 73 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For 24 bucks, 20% off, My Friendly Neighborhood is a horror action adventure where you play handyman Gordon, investigating a puppet studio that has mysteriously sprung back to life with terrifying, gruesome consequences. Battle ferocious puppets, solve devious playtime-themed puzzles, and uncover the sinister truth behind the once-beloved show while navigating a world that blends nostalgia, dark humor, and creeping dread. It's a 79 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 10 hours to platinum. For 27 bucks, 40% off, Frostpunk 2 is a post-apocalyptic city-building survival game set 30 years after the Great Storm, where you must expand your metropolis while managing resources, districts, and the ever-present threat of human conflict. Forge laws in the council, navigate competing factions, research new technologies, and make difficult decisions that affect both the city's growth and the citizens' well-being in a harsh, frozen world. It's an 85 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 8 out of 10, and about 70 hours to platinum. For 15 bucks, 75% off, the Turok Trilogy bundle brings back 3 classic dinosaur-slaying adventures in one package. Explore vast 3D worlds filled with cunning enemies, deadly traps, and intricate puzzles as you hunt prehistoric beasts, face terrifying bosses, and survive hostile environments while uncovering hidden secrets, mastering powerful weapons, and strategizing every encounter to stay alive. It's an 84 average on game rankings, average trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 40 hours to finish all 3 games. For 20 bucks, 50% off, Cities Skylines Remastered is a fully enhanced city-building simulator where you plan, design, and manage a thriving metropolis, now upgraded for PlayStation 5 with improved graphics and new tools. Build districts, manage traffic, and implement policies while balancing citizen needs, public services, and the economy, all while using new PS5 features like precision placement, environmental controls, and a map editor. It's an 83 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 150 hours to platinum. For 21 bucks, 30% off, Revenge of the Savage Planet is a satirical sci-fi action adventure where you play a stranded space explorer seeking revenge on your former employer while uncovering the secrets of vibrant alien worlds and hidden mysteries. Jump, shoot, and collect gear, explore diverse planets, and capture bizarre creatures, while unlocking upgrades, completing experiments, and discovering hidden secrets in both solo and co-op play. It's an 80 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For 10 bucks, 30% off, Deus Ex The Conspiracy is a dystopian cyberpunk action adventure set in 2052, where terrorists, rampant disease, social unrest, and societal collapse threaten humanity, while a shadowy global conspiracy rises. Navigate a world of political intrigue, high-tech augmentations, and deadly enemies as you uncover hidden agendas, infiltrate secure facilities, make morally complex choices, and shape the fate of entire nations. It's a 91 on game rankings, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. Alright, that's it for today's list, everybody. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sales stuff that I put out. Leave a like and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.